Hello guys, this is YouTube user Chris Gabrowska here, and here we are back by popular demand. Houston, Texas trash trucks on Google Maps, part 8. It has been a super long time, and the last time that I filmed a Google Maps video was October 3rd of 2021, but now it is November 17th of 2023. I was thinking about maybe getting to do one, but clearly I couldn't because my laptop was broken, and now I have a new one, as you can see. Let's get a look at the time and date, or the look at the time. It is currently 11:40 p.m. So this is located somewhere in probably either Northeast Houston. You can see a bunch of recycling bins out. And this is one of the newer rear loaders that Houston purchased, I think, back in 2022. It is 5773. That is the twin of that is the northwest twin of the Southwest rear loader 5774. Meanwhile, 5772 is a roll-off and 5771 is a auto reach in Northeast. Yeah, so anyways, this is another Houston, Texas Freightliner M2 McNillis rear loader that now Houston switched and got Mack Granite New Way. I think they're King Cobras. I believe that's what they are, but this has been pretty much one of Houston's go-to trucks for like hold on, give me a minute. Probably like about 16 years, 16 or 17 years or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably for about like 16 years they've got these for a while. I mean, first they had the Power Pack or something. I don't know what, I don't remember what it was called, but I think it started with something like that. But yeah, you can see one thing that differed from like the 48 rear loaders to the 50s are they put the numbers right here. You can see there's numbers 57, 73. Even right here on the side, it still looks like that. But so yeah, you can see right there. The one thing that kind of interests me though is that you do have a square 3-in-1 stick right here on the steps. I've seen like maybe a few of them. Even I don't even know if they put it on the gas tank or not, but you know, I've only seen it like here on the step. It's a little bit dirty, but you know, and I have a feeling that this truck was collecting recycling at the time because, you know, that is a common thing I've been seeing with a lot of Houston's rear loaders is that they are out collecting recycling. You get a round 301 stick right there. I have seen maybe a few that have the square. The only ones that I've seen that were designed like that were probably the 39s, like 39 781. And I don't know if it was 778 or 777. I don't know if it was 778 or 777 that was like that. But it was also 48 665 that was like that. But I have actually filmed maybe a few of these kind of rear loaders that were collecting bins. I do remember maybe film give me a minute. It was 48 803, 58 64, 48 665, and 5932 that were collecting bins. They were black cans. And oh yeah, and I also remember I also got the COVID rear loader, 49 337 and 39 778. Yeah, I remember getting those. So probably like a total of 6 or 7. And then like I got a for recycling, yeah, during that time I think it was collecting recycling because as you can see the two right there are not even emptied out, and I think It looked like there was one over there. You could, oh yeah, there's one right there. I could tell because of the green color. It looked like it was already emptied out. I got I remember 39,777, 41,332, 48,691, and 48,781 and 48,983. So a total of like 5 reloaders on recycling. 3 that I filmed in Clear Lake and 2 that I filmed in my area in Southwest. So yeah, the truck is a little bit dirty right there, but you know, I think they're going to clean. Usually they do kind of clean them out, but you know, not really occasionally. But yeah. There's also a side loader that I want to show you. Hold on. Oh my gosh, sorry. Where is it? I do think of doing a part 9 or something. So here it is. It's another, it's a blue Auto Reach, probably one of the more common City of Houston trucks. But now, Houston actually got a new way Sidewinder 51451 back in November of 2022, which actually it's a 2023, but you know, they start selling the new trucks, I think, after September. I don't know how it works, but Houston also got new Mack LR Heil Durapack Pythons. A few of them have the large bodies, which Northwest has them, Southeast has them, and I don't know. Northeast, I'm not sure if they have them, but you know, the one thing I could tell you, the longer body ones have like a black bumper, while the shorter body ones have like a silver bumper, and Southwest has the shorter ones, because I've seen the silver bumpered ones, and that was one that I also got on Thursday, which was 51,781. It turned out that the driver actually switched from 46,698 to 51,781. So yeah, let me see if I could get better angling or kind of get close so you can see the number. It is a truck 49113. Truck has got quite some usage. It's a little dirty on the back. It is missing a cover for the rear tail light, and it's missing a backup light. This is also a truck that Houston Refuse filmed back in September and November of 2020 and January of 2021. I believe April of 2021. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, the truck is really showing some age. The sticker right there is kind of ripped. It's pretty dirty, you know. And then some of the reflectors right there are kind of coming off. I'm not saying it's in horrible condition, but you know, I'm just saying that, you know, kind of wish that Northeast did a better job with cleaning their trucks. There's 49113 and the sticker right there. So yeah, this is better angling. This is a little bit of the mud flap right there is a bit ripped off, and then yeah, the holy smokes, the arm wall is dirty. Okay. And just, I mean, the number is kind of a funny reference to like a Disney joke, A113. This is another Auto Reach with a very big capacity. It is 34,900 pounds, which in comparison with 49114, 49114 actually carries more weight. It's 34,940 pounds. So I almost got the numbers confused. Dang. Yeah, and then the 311 sticker is kind of ripped up right there, but yeah. I mean, this truck is about 3 years old. They purchased these in May of 2020, so that was like straight after we just got out of 2 months of hell. And yeah, the arm looks pretty worn out. And one of the things that I started noticing, sometimes if like the arm gets too worn out, it starts knocking up against the wall, and like a lot of times they end up making a very loud banging noise, which like, ugh. when I filmed 46306, I was like, it sounded very loud. Yeah, and also excuse that crazy man that was screaming in the end of the video. Yeah, that's pretty much what the front looks like. So yeah, it does look okay, even though the steps right there need some cleaning. It looks like it's got a dent, some damage done to one of the steps, which, is okay. I mean, I can live with that. So, yeah. Let's move on to the next one that I want to show. Also, shout out to Houston Filmer Refuse for sending the address, some of these trucks, and also making this video possible. So here is another one. This is garbage truck 48550. This is in the 3rd Ward area. So if you're asking how do I know, is because I've actually been to that area maybe once or twice. One time, and maybe actually a few times, because after filming 51777, 5872, and I think 51752. I usually pass by that area sometimes. So, and I think after filming 48592 as well. That was like the driver from 47618. He drove it during the time because his truck was down. Yeah, the truck is a little bit dirty, but you know, one thing I could tell you is that this driver mostly keeps his truck clean. You know, he usually washes it, and the truck would normally look brand spanking new. Like, we're talking like looking fresh off of the dealership's lot. I mean, I know some of the reflectors are coming off. I mean, I think I think they use a high pressure water to kind of just like, you know, wash it. I don't know if it's a pressure wash or something, but you know, the majority of the time the truck looks clean. But you know, during the time, I think they moved him, but I am not 100% sure where they moved him to. But I one time saw him in one of my family members' routes, which I'm like, they also moved him out of there as well, and now 49133 is doing that area. So I'm not sure, maybe one of these days I might find it. Maybe I think during the Thanksgiving break I might find it. This area used to be his route, but that was like until they moved him, and now I think it's 51777's route. So yeah. Which I think is okay. I mean, probably the area was trying to find a new truck. I mean, the area was probably happy they got a new truck as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Hold on a minute. This is going to take a little while. Okay. Oh yeah, and 48550 is also the last 500s to 540s to 550s series truck I need. Like I already filmed 48548, which is right here. So this is 48548. You could tell that the whole side. Oh my god, my bad. Sorry guys. And I could tell it's probably missing a city sticker right there, because you know the whole entire door is blank except for the solid waste management logo and the number on the bottom. And it looks like there's a stain right there, a paint spill right there. The fuel tank and probably underneath the door is extremely dirty. So yeah, there's some rust coming up from the toolbox. That's probably one thing. That's one thing I keep noticing with some of those blue auto reaches, are that there's rust that's coming out of the toolbox, which I'm just like, what the heck? How is that even a possibility? And it looks like there's some damage done to the back. And what I was about to say is 48550 is probably like the last one that I was looking for. I mean, I already got 548, 48548, 48549, and 48551. I already 550, 549 in Northeast, 548 close to the Heights, and then 551 in close to my area. Let's just try to figure out. I think he may be working in the Greater Hobby area or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if he's still working, but anyways, this is another auto reach. This is the newer ones. You can see right there, there's a tailgate bar right there. That's the newer tailgate design. This is truck 5870. I filmed that truck after like they put the art on the side, which it is a Mr. and Mrs. Recycling Bin art, which it shows that they were in a red convertible car. And it's a sign that's a flag in the back that says we heart recycling for Houston. I don't know if that's what it said, but you know, I'm just saying. But that was before I got the art. So a full backstory was when HISD and the city of Houston, they basically participated in a art contest where they were to make art that promotes recycling for Houston, Texas. So that was probably why they designed the art. One thing about those auto reaches that really just brings up the eyes are the 760s and 770s series have the stickers right there on the back on the side of the tailgate, and the 301 sticker on the arm wall. But on the 5800 series, like the 858 and 859 and 860, they have the sticker. 858 has it on the side of the body, and 859 and 860 have their sticker on the toolbox. And if you go to the 860s, like 868 all the way to 873, it like they would have the stickers right there on the body structure right there. Everything looks cosmetically, even though it's minorly dirty right there. And yeah, that's one thing we all notice is there's damage done to the front already, even for a truck being about a year old. I don't know who was the reckless driver who caused it, but you know, I believe it happened in October of 2022. That's what I heard from Houston Filmer Refuse. So yeah, looks pretty bad right there on the front. It's now making a horrible noise as it's being driven and as the arm is operating. So I was like, it does not sound right. So yeah, before the video gets too long, anyways, that does wrap it up for part 8 of Houston, Texas trash trucks on Google Maps. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.